From SIU Edwardsville, this is Sportscaster Factor with 101 ESPN, featuring a room full of contestants who say they have what it takes to be the next big sports personality.
I think they're going to look for like a people person, somebody they can relate to and just get along with, easygoing.
I'm from St. Louis. I know about St. Louis, and I know sports, so let's do it right now.
I think they're going to be looking for energy and hardworking and confidence. And I think I bring that to the table.
Standing between these hopefuls and the airwaves is a panel of 101 ESPN judges who know what they're looking for in a sportscaster. These judges aren't exactly holding back with their critiques.
If they're so-so like him, he can come back next week and maybe do okay. If they're awful, we'll just tell them, go jump off a pier.
In so many words.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right.
So, who stood out this time? Well, there's Dre, whose unique style stands out as much as his passion for broadcasting.
Why do you want to win this?
Why do I want to win this? I'm from St. Louis. My passion is sports, born and raised. Done talk radio in Charlotte, here before, but this is where I belong, ESPN. My dog is named ESPN. I deserve this job. I've been to Bristol. I know this is my passion. To get paid for your passion is good. But just the fact to do your passion as a job is what I'm here for.
Very cool.
To bring something to this town that nobody has seen before.
You have our attention. Let's see what you got.
For us right now, the NFL, the past year, I don't think not one team, as you've said several times, was prepared for the backup plan, i.e. San Fran, i.e. Minnesota. Now, if I was Adrian Peterson, there's no way I could have left the playoffs the way we left the playoffs. What Joe Webb did was just disrespectful to the NFL. He threw the ball to his helmet 3 times. 3 times, and nobody said nothing. If I'm Adrian Peterson and I just almost broke a great record, you're not coming in the locker room till I get dressed. I don't think he should have been allowed in the locker room after that game. I just think the NFL, the backup plan, was not ready for no team. And I'm a huge Bronco fan. Our backup plan was not ready. We're ready for the first plan to work, but if it doesn't work, what's next?
I'll start. Great passion, great knowledge. To me, this is an easy yes. I want to see you in the finals.
I like to see that. I like to hear that. I really do. I like to hear that.
So, Dre made for an easy decision with the judges, but for this next contestant to move on, the panel would have to get past his name. Meet the Mole.
Why the Mole?
Why? When I was a freshman in high school, I hung around nothing but seniors. And I had a good friend of mine whose nickname, who's a catcher too. We both played baseball as a catcher. His nickname was Weasel. Same height, same build, and so they said I was a mole.
The mole
and
and
it
the
just
weasel.
kind of stayed between us guys, and then it grew, and it grew, and it grew, and now I'm the mole.
Now, if you don't have a handy nickname to impress the judges, a good story will suffice.
I decided to go to this party. The bad thing was the person who was telling me I needed to go to this party was my girlfriend, and that's not necessarily the reason to go because they're not into the game. You know, that's just not how it's going to be. So we get there, and she had spent all week saying how, did you know that there's a football game during the Beyonce concert Sunday? And she said it because she knows it really, really, really bothered me because, you know, she tries to watch sports with me, but she looks for, you know, anything else but the sport to talk about, either what they're wearing or them doing
stop
something.
you, James.
Okay.
Great job. You listened to what we talked about. I would have stopped you a lot sooner because, frankly, I was going to give you a blue slip, but I wanted to hear what you had to say. So that's why I kept going. I think you did a good job.
Looking for tips on what it takes to snag a coveted blue ticket? Well, mind your choice of headwear.
Oh, hell no. Look at the hat you're wearing.
I do.
Oh, that's a no.
Don't let him
No.
hate. Don't let him hate.
No.
And know when to take no for an answer.
Now, keep in mind, we need all 3 to be able to passion through. I'm going no, just for the fact that I don't think we can get you to that point of being able to talk through the 3 hours, even though I love your passionate style, but when you're coming up with a show plan for tomorrow and you're going to wing it, that's not what we do.
Let me interject here just a moment. That's what you do all day long. I don't do that all day long. But with the proper amount of time and preparation, I know I can do it.
Which is great, and if we do this contest in a year and we have the ability to do it, then you'll have plenty of time to do it. But we've had people that we've sent to the finals that right now could do it and do it better.
These judges aren't exactly pushovers. So if you think you have the chops to wow a tough-to-impress panel for your shot at a show on 101 ESPN, get yourself to Sportscaster Factor on the campus of SIU Edwardsville. See you there.